All right, welcome back to Nightingale Plays Factorio, buses, planes, trains, and automobiles. So, as you may have gathered from the klaxon, we had a biter attack. First one in this base. I've managed to keep them away by doing basically nothing. So, I think it's finally time to change that and start actually keeping them away. So, part of the problem is I have no idea where the biters are. So, let's get some radar for that. I'm pretty sure I know where they are because I've been scouting around manually, but some new bases could have cropped up, and that could be what's causing the problem. They attacked here, but I think it's probably these bases. So they probably ran across, ignored all this stuff that's not creating a lot of pollution, and went straight to the heavy polluting stuff. So I think that's the problem. All right, ammunition. Let's create some ammunition. Let's drop a couple of these radars down. Let's do one here. One here. Probably want one over there too. And just put one at the end here for now. Right here. Okay, I can't produce this ammo fast enough, so I'm going to set up a little temporary ammo build. Let's do it right here. Something like that. And then after we go take care of the immediate problem, we're going to set up some real ammo production. We're going to get the nitroglycerin and all that fun stuff. So I will be right back once I have some ammunition in my pocket. All right, ugliest temporary ammo thing possible, but that's okay. It's temporary. I've got a million inserters to try and fill this belt. Still not enough. Probably should have put more chests. I don't care. I'm just going to go kill some aliens. Let's roll. So we got 18 turrets, 300 plus 100 ammo. Not actually a whole lot. But, yeah, let's hope that it's enough. Hey guys. All right. Really? Already? Yeah, this is why we need better ammo. Wow. What happened to all my ammo? So that was odd. All right, I think we've overcommitted here. So that went rather poorly. I can't even build stuff out of pocket because I have no copper. Yeah, and that's why we need better military. Wow. All right. Hopefully they're not coming. If they are, let's try and be somewhat prepared. All right, so more ammo, more turrets, more copper. All right, let's try this again. We're going to pause the recording. I'm going to build even more ammo and even more turrets, and we're going to go say hi to the biters. All right, we've got about 600 ammo, 800 once I add these, and a bunch of sniper turrets. So I'm going to try it differently. The idea is I'm going to put down a bunch of sniper turrets far enough away, and hopefully that should just be enough to overwhelm them. I mean, they fire significantly slower, 0.4 plus 0.27, so 0.75 per second. So once every second and a half, they start firing. But if we put them far enough away, I think let's just test it with one. I don't know what the range on these is. It's not going quite as well as I would have hoped. That wasn't horrible. I did lose one. I'm a lot less ammo constrained this way. These are way more efficient on ammo, because if you look, they've got a damage bonus 2400%, damage bonus 150%. So like 10, 20 times almost as much damage. So by that logic, they should use 1/20th the ammo. So now if we go, just put all our turrets down and say goodbye. Yeah, I think that's working much better. And of course now it's dark and we can't see, and I almost died there. I'm also going to need to get myself some better armor. I believe the heavy armor is still the best thing I can build, though. Yeah, I don't know if that's a research problem. I want to say that wow, I did lose quite a bit of turrets there. Quite a few more than I had expected. All right, is this by space spell taken care of? I think so. So I think the goal here, just as soon as this logistic robot speed finishes, let's look at the military tech. Bullet damage is definitely good. Sniper turret damage is going to be nice. But let's look at the actual military tech. I don't think I can do it. Let's look at the military. Goes to military 2. It's to military 3, which we need lasers for. That'll give me the poison capsules, which would have been nice when I was all chopping down trees. Sniper rifle for myself, rifle. Oh yeah, so I get a better gun too. Yeah, really no reason not to research that, but what'll get me better turrets? That's actually what I want. So lasers to laser turrets. I don't know if laser turrets is what I want, but let's start it going. All right, looking for turrets of some kind. Military 2 bullets. Okay, military should lead to turrets, right? 2. No, you don't need military to build turrets? There it is, turrets. Turrets 2, laser turrets, sniper turrets. So let's look for, I want to do sniper turrets 2. Invar processing. So Invar is something we don't have yet, but let's forget about laser. Let's build sniper turrets 2. So that's something we're going to try and get done fairly quickly here. Is going to be so we'll get the ammunition and sniper turrets Mark II. All right, that looks like that was everything. So I'm hoping that will keep them away. But if not, let's go build some military. Where's my car? There's my car. Dude, where's my car? All right, so we got sniper turrets 2, sniper turrets 3 is Nightingale. That's a ways away. Let's do sniper turret damage. Just make them as effective as I can. Thing with sniper turrets is I think we're going to need more than a few to make them really effective. So this is way too few, but hopefully it'll just work as an early warning system. So if they're not coming from that direction and my guess was wrong, then we'll find out soon enough. All right, so I'm going to start a whole new bus, a military bus, which is not really what I had planned to do, but I think it's a good idea. So our military bus is going to be just south of that lake. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hopefully not crash into any of these pipes. I'm going to get some more concrete. $700 concrete. Oh, can't insert. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Give me more concrete. How many is this? Wow. Alright, well, 1,000 seems like a lot. Eventually, the robots will be in range of that once I get the logistics network set up. Somewhere around here. There we go. Nope, still keeps going. There. Alright, repair that for me. Thank you, sir. Oh. What do we have that we don't really need? Wood. Don't need wood. Stop! Too much ammo. Alright, fine. I'll come back for you. Thank you. Alright, so that's there. I'm just going to take a wild guess as to where I want it. There. This is our military bus. Now, I had a piece of paper where I scratched down a bunch of stuff. This is not even in my spreadsheet. Originally, I wasn't going to do military production. I had convinced myself that it wasn't really necessary. But now that was before I decided to turn on Bob's Warfare. Or no, Bob's Warfare, Bob's Enemies. Now that I've seen how mean those biters get, yeah, I think we need some dedicated military. So we'll have to figure out how to get this stuff here. But once we do, we're going to need... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause here. I'm going to figure out what I want on the bus and get that all set up, and then I'll figure out with you guys how to get it here. All right. So let's combat robot damage. Sure, sounds nice. At a minimum, this is what I'm going to need. So let's see. That will get me as far as there. So you know what? Let's assume that I haven't thought of everything I want to build, like robots. I might want to build the robots here and give us a few more. Two more. 2 extras seems like plenty. It's really not. All right, we got gunmetal, we've got copper, we've got tin and zinc, we've got cordite, which is going to be produced on this bus. We have got steel, iron, that is lead and brass. We've got Invar and titanium and nitinol, which are all going to be used in our turret production. Up here, I haven't marked them. We've got heavy oil, light oil, oxygen, and H2SO4 or sulfuric acid. So, things to research. Turrets 3. Just in case I decide to go this way. Alright, so I just need to step away for a second, and then we're going to figure out how to get that stuff here. All right, so I kind of messed up the timing on this episode, so I have no idea how much longer I should be doing this for. But what we're going to do is I got the liquids hooked up, and we are going to use that to produce some nitroglycerin, highly explosive, which is used in the cordite processing or cordite creation. I don't know where cordite is. Probably in military. It's used for military stuff. Nope. There it is. Gun cotton, petroleum jelly, nitroglycerin. So, yeah. Let's do this. We're going to have a nitroglycerin bus, which sounds like a terrible idea for something so unstable, but this is Factorio. We eat danger for breakfast. So for our nitroglycerin chain, first thing we need is going to be glycerol. So that is light oil produced in a chemical factory. How are we doing? One purple chemical factory. And then we're going to need glass, which is somewhere way off there. So we'll upgrade them later. For now, we'll just build this one purple one. Okay, so you are my glycerol factory. So pretty simple build. And there we go. Glycerol production is up and running. Only they were all this easy. So the other half is sulfuric and nitric acid. So actually let me, so where's the nitroglycerin? That's also a chemical factory. Let's see here. It's going to have two inputs and an output, say, over here. So we'll just offset it just a tad. Nitroglycerin. So you're going to look something like that. And then that'll somehow come in. So that is the sulfuric and nitric acid mixture. So we're going to need to make that over here. And as far as outputs go, you can be like that and come on up to the bus. That's as far as we can go. All right. So we got the last half. We just need to get sulfuric and nitric acid. So sulfuric acid is easy. Okay, so 1.5 seconds, needs 3 of them. I'll figure out the ratios later. I think as long as I hook them up, it should be okay. Sulfuric and nitric acid mixture. I'd like to space this up a bit more. Always got to be able to run between them. Correct. Okay, so the sulfuric acid is quite easy. Oh, I was doing it on the other side. There we go. Got our sulfuric acid coming in. We got a steel pipe, probably. And now we just need nitric acid. So nitric acid is going to be oxygen and nitrogen. Oh, that's nitrogen dioxide. Okay, so nitric acid is water and nitrogen dioxide. So another chemical plant. And like that. Right, steel pipe. If I run up here into this area, is someone going to give me steel pipe? The system works. I only got 42 though. That's unfortunate. Really was expecting more than that. So you are my nitric acid guy. All right, so inputs to you are water. Water we can do. And nitrogen dioxide. So nitrogen dioxide is nitrogen and oxygen. And that is put together in another chemical plant. Oh, this isn't right. I want to get these spaced out a bit more. So I want to be able to do that. All right, so you were nitric acid with a water pump. Water pump there. 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 And you're going to go there to there. That one, and another chemical plant. And this is the one that was creating nitrogen dioxide. All right, that's looking a lot better. So you get nitrogen and oxygen. So oxygen is easy because we are busing that. Wow, we are already out of range here. All right, got our oxygen, and nitrogen comes from the air. So compressed air, compressed air made in a compressor. Makes sense. Compressor needs copper. Copper we gotta run all the way over here to get. These guys are gonna give me more pipe. All right, compressors. So how much compressed air does a compressor make? Doesn't say on this screen. Let's make a couple of them. I've never used compressor before now. Let us assume that I can just slap one here and that'll be good enough. Compressed air, 10 compressed air every second. Except it's not that simple because something else needs to take the compressed air. It's another chemical factory, of course. So there's enough for something like that. All right, a nitrogen factory. See, and it will also output oxygen, but just not in the quantities we need. So if we do that, no, that's not what we want at all. We do that. And then give them 2 spaces. What are we making here? Nitrogen. There. Nope. And there. Perfect. And I keep doing the poles the same. All right, now you take 2 compressed air every second. I have a feeling I'm going to need more than 1 compressor. So let's what's the best way to scale this up? For now, let's just do 2 of them. There. And you are a compressed air compressor. All right, everything should start lighting up. So this one needs a hookup. And that goes into there. And that gets output there. And there we go. We have some nitroglycerin. So in theory, if I shoot this, it should make the whole factory explode, although I'm pretty sure they didn't model it that way. It would be cool if they did. No. That was kind of boring. So we are now producing 1 nitroglycerin every 1.5 seconds. So I'm going to figure out my ratios, scale this up, and then further downstream, we're going to do some interesting stuff with nitroglycerin. But that'll all be on the next episode of Nightingale Plays Factorio. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to hit the like or subscribe buttons or leave a comment below. We'll see you next time.